All right, good afternoon and welcome to the end update for review today. And market just closed 6 5 6 minutes ago. So we are in Tuesday right here. It's September 17, 2024, and we are in the very critical week for the third quarter of the year, and also maybe for the rest of the years, because we're gonna set the tone for the markets, how we're gonna do for last quarter of the years. So very critical, and also because of the Fed gonna cut rate. People, everybody expect the Fed gonna cut rate. Let's see how the Fed gonna make that decision. And so far, last two trading day, we see that the market rally a little bit, sell off today, retracements today, and let's see how it's gonna play out for tomorrow, especially after 2 p.m. tomorrow and the rest of the week. So we are in week 38, and 1 year we have 52 trading weeks, so it's 38. We're week 38, and right here that's week September, and then next week gonna have the low and medium impact scenario, which is the GDP data on Thursday 26 and 27. So the critical for us right now this week is tomorrow, Wednesday, the midweek. Feds come out with decision related to interest rate. Yeah, that's it, the Fed meeting right there, and there's no meeting in October. That's the reason why October also a very critical, because October start the last quarter of the year. And so far we see that this year 3/4 is rolling in 3/4 very strong. Yeah, then we already mentioned the GDP data on Thursday 26 September, and then the BC's data which on 27, which is Friday, last Friday. All right, that is good enough for the economic calendar right there. And now we go to the chart. So basically, today, we draw the previous day
The markets are closed.
box. Markets are closed. So we close at exactly 14. 14. 14. So the last 2 days we saw the jump right there. If we look at the daily right there, you see that is the first Monday create a huge opening gap for the week. And today is continued to rally. These are the screenshot we take when it's open at 9:30. The exact time is 32 with the 2 minutes later. So it's rally, but it's kind of pullback right there. You see it pullback, and the pullback start at around 10:30. You see that 10:30 right there. It's give it a signal. Short them right there. Exactly this signal we short yesterday, but today we did not short. You see that yesterday right there. That's the signal to short right there. After you see a huge up, right? Basically, do what? Break, test from above, and short them. The reason why we don't engage that because we have a huge trade right here. We get our, we get our 3R. As soon as we get our 3R, we just let it go. We're not gonna go, involved. So that's an idea. Yeah, after a big win, we try to cool down ourselves a little bit. That's why we don't engage in this trade. But this setup is so beautiful. If you look at it, it's a beautiful setup. Uh, Around an 9:30 right there. You see that break, touch from above, and then reverse. So we're gonna look in the real time how that's play out. But that's it, the most beautiful setup of the day right there. But right here we also have setup, and we take advantage of this setup right here. We have what right here, what you see level right there, right? We see that above both the previous day and then the London. So we thought that it's gonna be, right here, we thought it's gonna be what? Yeah, break touch from above, and it's gonna be reverse from here, but it did not. It make another move right here, is flip, and then it break the level that it tests, right? That's from above, and then it's reversed, but after it's reversed, it reversed back. And as soon we saw the setup, test from above break, then it's a type 2 reversal right here. We take advantage of this setup. Right there, it's a type 2 reversal. You see a break, right? Test from above, break and reverse. So this type 2. Normally we see the type 2 is around the retracement. It finished the retracement. Yeah, we saw that. We take advantage of that. When we get 3R, we feel so good. And then we just did not take risk straight. But right here we see a setup, and we check it, and basically is, you see that break, test from below and reverse. But it did not reach our target 3R. It reached 2R. Basically it reached 2R. So we give back 1R. We just take 1R wing, and we close the trade. But right here we give it back right here on this trade. Yeah, this trade right here we give back right here. Basically we go, no, just right here. Yes, so right here we thought that the same setup like this one, you see that it tests from above, break, right? That's our idea right there. Test from above, break and reverse. That is type 2, similar like this one. Test from above, break and reverse. We thought on a play out with this one, it flip on us, so we give back around 1 hour, no, maybe half an hour on this one. We look into the recording, but that is, some of the beautiful setup we check right there. All right, now let's see how we trade the first trade right here. It's basically right here. Yeah, let's watch the tab together right here. So basically we put both the 50 minutes and the 1 hour time frame. So we see on the 1 hour time frame, what do we see? We see the break and test from above, so anticipate it's gonna be a reverse. You see that? Break and test from above, and we think it's gonna be reverse. But also careful right here, we see this level right here. You see it break with a fair value gap, so this one can be just fair value gap and retest them, and it can reverse. So that is come to our mind when we see the setup right there. So we see that it go up, and it go up, right? It go up, and it create a new high. not new high, but so that's the 930 right there. To see the 930 is kind of flip back and forth, and then here is so we thought right there, you see the setup right there, it's a break test from above and then reverse. So but it did not hit the the target, that 3R. It hit this low hand fruit target right there, but sometimes it's not going to hit the target right away, so we have to find a way. You see that it ripped this the low of this candle, and boom, it make another new high right there. Yes, this is, you see the setup right here, you see that break test from above twice, then we go in this trade, we did go in. Let take a look at the trade we take. So that is the 930 right there, right? As soon as we saw, we know that it's gonna break. You see that level we draw, break test from above, it's gonna break that level. So we sell them.
Order.
Yeah, we sell right there. We short them. Yeah, you see, we short them right there. It go into our position, go to our favor. But for some reason, we feel like it's not convinced that it's gonna hit the targets, because it's not gonna be a so-called low resistant liquidity run, because it's a lot of consolidate around the level. It's very hard to break that level. That is our anticipate right there. You see right there, we got almost 2R, and it's just giving back. Yeah, that is at 935 right there. See that? Because as soon that we saw the take out the buy side liquidity right here, we know they're gonna flip. That's what we anticipate. And right here, we're thinking about close the trade and get out. You see that? Yeah. At one point, we have what? Yeah, we have almost 1 hour profits. But it's it retrade back, and right here we have, you see that we have 1 hour. 275 is 1 hour. Right, 250 is 1 hour. It's 255. 75 is more than 1 hour. We're thinking about get out because we feel like it's not gonna hit the level right away. It's gonna be back and forth, and it turned out to be right. You see that? We move our stop loss right there. But then we say, okay, let's wait a little more. Let's move to break even. And look, it hit our break even right there. Yeah, so, but I don't know why is the profits and loss is $15.30. It's going to be, the commission, the fee is only about $1 or something. Yeah, you see that from 1 hour we give all back. So it's hard sometimes, sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we have to take a quick profit. Sometimes we can patiently wait for it to hit our target. That is the dilemma that we have to face every time we take a trade. That's the reality. Is we cannot control the market. We have to go with the flow. That's the name of the game. Right now, you see, flip or not, boom, and now we flip back to go long. We say, wow, if that candle flip, then this may go long, right? But however, we can see at the level, we say, okay, it test 1, test 2, test 3, maybe this one gonna break it. That's one of the reason we go along. Yeah, but we don't have the setup go along. It's just a reaction right here. And as soon as we feel like, wow, this candle cannot break the level, then you see the setup right here, the short setup right there. You see break, test from above 1, test from above twice, then this candle gonna break it. So we switch back to short, right? We close the trade right away as soon as we saw the setup, close trade right away, and then we go to short them. All right, and it did go to our favor right there. You see that? It did go into our traction. At one point, we have one order right there. So if this trade we take 1R and this trade we take 1R, so we have 2R in the pocket right away, because it's gonna be flipped back and forth before it make a real move. Lucky for yesterday when we took the trade right here, it didn't take much at all. It just 1, 2, 3, boom, right there. That's it. But today we don't have that setup right there. Today it's kind of consolidate a little bit and then it start moving. So yeah, right there we say, wait a minute, we just give we just so we close the trade around we get the profits around 150, so it's half an hour that we close the trade. Yes, so pretty much we go back to break even right there. Right, the first trade we take a 1 hour, 1.5 hour loss. Right, not really. Yeah. Yes. So right here we go long, right? So we close the trade right here. We take a loss about 180. So it's more than half an hour. It's almost an hour. An hour loss right there. Almost. It's just. And then we go along right here, and we take a quick profit to get out. So basically we go back to break even right there. Right, at first $50 loss and now $20, so almost break even. And here's when the beauty come in. We take a very perfect trade right here. You're gonna see. Okay, so right here is we saw the setup. We see the break at that level right here, and then that's from above, break, and they're gonna reverse. So it's a type 2 reversal. Just remember that's a type 2 reversal. So here's the type 2 reversal right there. See it tests from above a key level and break, and then it reverse, that's exactly right here. Test above and then break it and then reverse. That's what we are identifying right here at after the closing of the 9:45. See that test from above the level right here, the level of 57.75 right here, which is test from up, break, and kind of reverse. Especially when we look at this candle at 9:45, it take out the low of this candle or the south side liquidity, so we just have a liquidity sweep, so this is gonna reverse. So it gives us a very a very good confluent or very good high quality setup right there, which is the reverse right there. Yes, just right here. Let's take this screenshot and do the documentation right here. Yeah, so basically we have a step you have you know, test above, you see the level right there, 57, 17 right there, 75, right? Test above, break and reverse. That's the setup that we take right there. So that we saw it forming. Just remember, we just get out of the short trade. So we're getting better every day. We being aware of that. So that's the reason why we very quick test from above. And then you have what? You have break, and then the test step, then you have reverse. So that is the three step. Very simple. ABC right there. 1, 2, 3. So basically we have a 4 breakout at the level 57, 17, 75, which is equal a reversal. In this scenario is a type 2. Type 2 basically you have a test first. So test in this case is a long setup, a step from test from above, and then it break it, and then number 3 it reverse. Yeah, we know that this is we know that the buy sell liquidity sweep at the level 57, 11, 50 right there. So we know right there, see this level, the buy sell liquidity sweep. So you can reverse. That's what we try to right here is reverse. So it's a type 2, right? Look back at our type 2 right there. Test from above, break and reverse. That's it's a type 2 right there. Yes, we identify type 2 right there. Yeah, we just save it, right? By the way, if we look on the 1 hour time frame, we also see the same idea. So right here, you see the same. Yeah, we take this screenshot at 10:46 right there. So we see the same right here on 1 hour, the same setup. Test from above, break, and then reverse. So it's the type 2 right there. Is it's sync up, right? It's completely sync up between the 15 minute and 1 hour. When you have that sync up, then the setup is very high probability right there. Right now, let's see, how we execute this. So as soon as we saw right there, we have that in our mind. We go in and we buy. So it start at 10 right there, candle at 10. So we don't jump buy right away. We let it run for a few more seconds right there. See 36 seconds, 39, 40 right there. So it's almost the first minute, 48 right there. Yep. So we wait, and then as soon as we saw right here, we should go in and buy right away, but we wait a bit. But okay, as soon as we go there, we're gonna buy. So we go in around 2 minutes after the hour, after this candle, opening. 2 minutes after that, we buy it. You see right there, we buy actually 2 minutes 40 something second, almost 3 minutes. Yeah, right here, yeah, 2 minutes 45 seconds we buy it. And look at this huge. Wow, you see that? That's a beautiful trade. And right here we're a little bit greedy. We want to move this target is 2R 15 bond. 15 bond is a very giant move. It not happen every day, just like it happened yesterday and today it happened again, but it not happen every hour. That's for sure. So it's not happen every hour, and we decided, come on, let's move it back and get our trade. At first we moved our targets. You see, we target a 3 point right there. 3R, and then we move them. Yeah, we moved to this 36, but we decided to move it back. You see, we move back to right there at the high, and it did come back that high, and it's hit the target. We done. So we have like 3R trade, wonderful execution right there. We don't need much. Just need 3R a day, then we good. Right? If we don't take the profits, you see, oh yeah, this hit profit again. But if we leave up there on 36, it may not hit it. Let's see if we hit it or not. Okay, so we close out with this. Let's see, go back to our charts. Yeah, it did hit. If we a 36 eventually it hit. But you know what? We have to sit through this. You don't want it to give a loss of, almost all profit back. You see that? All the way here. So we give almost 2R back right there. So it's a good thing that we get out. Otherwise, it's very hard to sit through this right there. See right here, right? If we watch in the real time right there, boom. Right, if we don't take profit right there, you see that the next candle, it gives a hard time. You see that? It right there. That's where we put our break even, or we put our, if we don't get out that trade, we get kicked out that trade and we give a loss of back. So we're glad that we decided to get out. Look at the trade again, you will see that right here. You see that? You see, yeah, it may at 2021 it come back 21, but our break even is 17. So 17, yeah, 17 down here. We still there, but it's really really tough to see through that. But eventually it can hit the 36 right there. 57, 36. That's our second target. So right here we feel like, alright, is test from above, break and reverse. We thought it's gonna burst, and we're thinking about engage, but we said that's good for today, so we're not gonna engage. But it's a huge run. Next time we see that flip, that can tell us it's a huge run down here. We got a lot of liquidity right here, and you know what? It go all the way to hit the low of the previous day PM right there. It's so accurate that I think ICT give us this. You see that? It just hit the low of the Friday PM right there. It's so accurate. The liquidity go from one liquidity range to another liquidity pool right there. And right here we have a setup. You see right here? What setup is that? You see that? It's break, test from below, and reverse. That's where we engage. We did engage in this trade. Yeah, that's the trade that we engage. You see that? The target should be should be the high of this candle. Actually, we want to target 15 point. We were up here, but it did not materialize. We learned a lesson. The 3R move, it's not gonna happen, because you see that this 3R move will happen, and this 3R move already happened. If we miss one of those, so don't expect there's gonna be another 3R move. We expect another 3 move. So, but anyway, let's take a look at this setup and how we took the trade. Yeah, this is green stock we check at the real time right there at that time, 10:20, which one is 15 minutes and 5 minutes after the open of this candle at 15. We saw the setup right there, and then we took the trade. Let's see the recording. Yeah, here's the second setup we take, right? So we see that you see the level is, on the Thinkorswim, the level right here messed up. That's why we use the Thinkorswim. So you break, touch from below, and reverse. So basically we aim for 3R, but the hang low fring fruits is the high of this candle, because you're not gonna have a lot of 3R move in a day. You already have 2R move. You already have 3R move already. So this not gonna be another 3R move. That's the lesson we do. So we have to take a very low hanging fruit next time. But you see that it hit the line level, but we decided, you never know. So that's why we thought, wow, we're gonna go up there, but we learned the lesson, it not go up there. So we give back. At one point, you see right here, right, we have almost 2R final, but we give back. We decided we take profit right there, 280 right there, which is 1R. So we have 4R right there. So 3R already, and then you have another 1R. So it's 4R, beautiful for the day. That's beautiful. Yeah. Then we make a little bit error right here. I think we should call it a day, but we kind of get next time we need to manage our greedy better. But right here, I think we take one trade right here, which is we give back right here. Do we no, not in here. I think we need to take one trade around let's go to charts right here. Right here, about 14 right here. We make a mistake right here. All right, we set ourselves up the same, right? Break, and a test from a break is the type 2. It's okay to go in, but right here it flip on us, so you never know. So, but next time, when it's about closing and it's in this range, we should not get engaged. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, here's the trade we took. It kind of makes sense right here, right? You see right here. All right, so you have test above, break, then reverse. Perfect. So that's what we're going. Yes, we're going right there, and then it keep, right here. It keep a little bit down right there, because this should not, as soon this guy should not be down close. It have to carry momentum. If it stay right there, we should need to get out of the trade right away. We need to scrap the trade. You see that? We should, that's the lesson. We should scrap out of the trade right there, get out, because this one needs to be fast and furious. Break, reverse, they have to be reversed right away. You don't want the reverse so weak, then it gives you the trouble signal right there. Yeah, so we should get out right here, much better. We thought, wow, we thought about move to break even right there. This should be carry, but anyway, it flipped back on us, and we stop it out. So we get back, half an hour right there. So basically, all right, I think we run out of time. We thank you for the time and interest. We're always grateful for this opportunity. We do what we love, and that's what's coming our way. Day by day, in every way, we're getting better. Thank you, and have a great evening. See you tomorrow.